So this handsome fella here is me, and that is my revision. Now we don't really get along, so I do something that everybody does, which is procrastinating. Procrastinating has some technical aspects that I'll get into later. But before that, here are the top 10 ways I procrastinate. Play Zelda on my Wii. Play Zelda on my Nintendo 64. Play Skyrim. A lot. Read magazines again and again, just to look at the pictures. Attempt to play my guitar, even though I have no talent whatsoever. Continuously watch Charlie Is So Cool Like and Nerimon's videos, even though I've seen them about 1,000 times. Continuously scroll through Facebook, even though nobody is ever doing anything. Continuously check my only Christmas present just to see if I can guess what it is. Make YouTube videos. Work out how my mum is slowly taking over our whole house with her obsession with meerkats. So that was my top 10 ways of procrastinating. Now on to the technical part. So here's the technical part. Procrastinating is something that everybody does. Think about when you need to do work, or you need to revise, or you need to do something vitally important but boring. You, like me, always get distracted by menial things like watching YouTube videos, or getting something to eat, or even talking to friends. In your brain you have the prefrontal cortex, which is around here, and that's the part that tells you that you need to do work, or your boss will shout at you, or you need to revise for the big exams coming up, otherwise you will fail them all and end up homeless on the streets with no job or qualifications. And then there's the limbic system. Now this is buried too deep inside your head for me to point to it. This is the part of your brain that makes you think, I want to talk to my friends, or I need to get something to eat. That sort of part. Now what essentially is happening is these two parts of your brain are battling it out. Even though the prefrontal cortex can see the long-term effects of getting your work out of the way, doing your homework, it also gets tired really easily. Whereas the prefrontal cortex is much more powerful because it's a much more base urge, and it's connected directly to the pleasure centers in your brain, so you get more direct satisfaction out of it. Now the temptation becomes more tangible when you can see it, or smell it, or hear it. For example, if like me you have an Apple product and you hear the little bling sound whenever you get an email, you're more likely to want to check it and come away from your work. Now I'm not going to list off all the ways you can stop yourself from procrastinating, because you can't, essentially. But you can lower how much you want to procrastinate by turning off the sound for your emails, or turning off your internet until you've done your work if it doesn't require you to have the internet. If you want to help yourself stop procrastinating, then do stuff like that. Turn off the noise, turn off your internet, stop watching YouTube videos when you should be working, stuff like that. And maybe you won't get in as much trouble. Although I don't really see me stopping procrastinating for a while. So that's all I have to say. I hope it helped you a little bit, and I hope you enjoyed watching this. I do know that I have been slacking in sheer number of videos that I've been putting out, but I am working on a little project that's hush hush. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and stuff. Yeah, lol. Bye.